Good day, everyone. Welcome to mathematics class. And our topic for today is all about translating English or verbal phrases to mathematical phrases or the algebraic expression and vice versa. First, let us define what is English or verbal phrase. So, English and verbal phrase refers to the mathematical statement that is expressed in words. However, when we talk about mathematical phrase or algebraic expression, it refers to the statements expressed in symbols such as letters, numbers, and operations. And our goal for today is to translate English or verbal phrase into mathematical phrase or yung tinatawag natin na algebraic expression. So from words, we are going to translate it in symbols and vice versa, from symbols to the words or to group of words or to the phrases, what we call English or verbal phrase. Okay, how are we going to translate it? First, we have to be familiar with the English keywords associated with the fundamental operations, which are the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So ano-ano nga po ba yung mga keywords na associated with addition? Now let's start. We have the sum of, added to, plus, more than or greater than, and we also have increase by. Okay, lahat po ng ito, we are talking about addition. These are all associated with addition. Okay, how about subtraction? Okay. So alam ko naman, alam na alam niyo na ang symbol for subtraction, which is this one. For addition is this one. Okay. This is the symbol for subtraction. And what are the keywords associated with subtraction? We have the difference of. Another one is subtracted from or subtracted by. Another is minus. Another is less or less than. Okay, you have to be careful with less or less than. I will discuss it later. They are same, associated in subtraction, but they are different. Malalaman nyo kung ano yung pinagkaiba nila mamaya. Okay, and kung sa addition we have increased by, sa subtraction we have decreased by. And we also have diminish. So these are the words or keywords associated with subtraction. So kapag nakita nyo sila, they are or we are talking about subtraction. Okay. Now let's talk about multiplication. So this is the symbol for multiplication. Ginagamit natin yung parenthesis. Remember, in algebra, since this is an algebra, in algebra, we do not use x, yung multiplication na x, we do not use that as a symbol for multiplication for some reason. Kasi nga, kapag ginamit natin yon, magkakaroon na tayo, pwede tayong ma-confuse. Bakit? Kasi nga, in algebra, gumagamit tayo ng mga letters, mga variables. Say, for example, we use x as a variable, and then we multiply it by 2, x times 2. At kapag ang ginamit natin po na symbol to multiply that is the x, di ba, ang mangyayari, x2. So, nakakalito po yun. Kaya, we eliminate using x as a symbol in algebra. Instead, ginagamit po natin itong open and close parenthesis as a symbol of multiplication. So, ano po ba yung mga keywords that we use in multiplication? So, we have the product of, multiplied by. We also have times. Ayan, ito yung gamit na gamit, times. We also use twice. When we talk about twice, we are talking 2 times. Minultiply ng sa 2 times. We have thrice, 3 times. Yan. So these are the words that are associated with multiplication. Now let's talk about division. So sa division, ang ginagamit po natin na symbol is this one, and then ito rin, slash ginagamit din. Or kaya yung over, Yung sa fraction form. So, ginagamit din po natin siya as a symbol of division. So, what are the words associated with division? We have the quotient of, divided by, ratio of, all over. Ayan, kaya sabi ko sa inyo yung parang sa fraction form, ginagamit din po siya. Split into. Ayan. So these are the English keywords associated with the fundamental operations in mathematics. Kaya tatandaan nyo po yan. Hindi naman kailangan pala na sa uluhin nyo lahat yan. All you have to do is to be familiar with these words. Okay? At hindi lang pala ito yung mga words na ginagamit. Marami pang iba. Ito lang yung commonly used. Ano? So exponent, ang tatandaan nyo lang is square. Yung square kasi, it means raised to 2. And then yung cube, it means raised to 3. Yung iba kasi, halimbawa, raised to 4, binabanggit na naman na, say for example, kung anong power siya, raised to 4, raised to 5, ito lang dalawa, ito lang square and cube, yung kakaiba yung pagbanggit sa kanila. So yung square, pag napakinggan nyo yung square, it means raised to 2. Kapag yung cube, raised to 3. Okay, you can take a screenshot for your reference. Okay, another one, we have relation symbol. Ito naman yung mga relation symbol. We have less than, this is the symbol. Greater than, this is the symbol. Less than or equal to, or tinatawag din natin ito na is at most. So, para rin lang siyang less than, kaya lang is meron siyang bar line sa baba. Yan. This is what we call less than or equal to. Ito naman is greater than or equal to, or tinatawag din natin siya na is at least. Ayan. Yan din yung keyword sa kanya, is at least. So, it's like greater than symbol na meron nilang bar line sa baba. Another relation symbol is not equal. So, not equal, yung equal na symbol, lalagyan mo lang ng dash, that means not equal. Kabaligtaran ng equal. Okay, at alam na alam ko naman na alam niyo na ang symbol for equal. And this is the symbol for equal. Okay, now let's try how to translate English phrase or verbal phrase to mathematical phrase or the algebraic expression. Let's have an example, which is a number n increased by 5. So what are we going to do? Take note, you have to identify the quantities first. Ano-ano nga ba yung mga quantity na meron tayo? We have here 5, pero 5 nga lang ba? Okay, we also have here a number n. This is the n, which is the variable. Okay, quantity rin yan anak, hindi nga lang identified. Hindi nga lang natin alam kung ilan yung value ng n. Kung siya ba ay 0, 3, 2, 1. Pero it is also a quantity. So dalawa po ang quantity natin dito. We have n and 5. Next one is identify the operation involved. As you can see in our example, wala naman po dyan sinabing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Kasi yun po yung operation natin. Pero may keyword po dito, which is increase by. And if you can still remember dun sa diniscuss ko earlier, increase by is associated with, okay, very good. It is associated with addition. So if we are going to write it into algebraic expression or to mathematical phrase, it will be n plus 5. Okay, yung number n, and then the 5 plus 5. So n plus 5. A number n increased by 5 in mathematical phrase or algebraic expression, it will be n plus 5. And that's it. Okay, so madali lang siya. All you have to do is to be familiar with English keywords ng ating mathematical or algebraic expression. Kailangan yung maging familiar doon. So anong gagawin? Basahin ng basahin, reviewin ng reviewin. Okay, another example here is the sum of A and 3. Okay, same rule. Identify the quantities. Again, the quantities we have here, 3, and also the variable a. And what is the operation involved? As you can see, we have the keyword here, the sum of. That is the keyword, and it is associated with, very good, it is associated with addition. So if you're going to write it into algebraic expression, the sum of a and 3 will be a plus 3. And that is the answer. Okay. Here are the other English keywords associated with addition. We have added to, the sum of, more than, increased by, the total of, plus. So ito lahat po, we are talking about addition. So add x to y. So we have x plus y. How about add y to x? This one. Add y to add y added to 7. Sorry. Y added to 7 is equal to y plus 7. Because the quantities we have is y and 7, and then the operation we have is addition, because added to is associated with addition. Another example, which is the sum of a and b. The sum of a and b is equal to a plus b. Since we have the quantities a and b, and then the operation we have is addition because of the sum of. Okay. Another one, m more than n. Okay. So m more than n, the quantities we have is m and n, and more than is associated with addition. Therefore, the answer will be m plus n. Okay? Ito po yung ating English phrase. Ito po ang ating algebraic expression or mathematical phrase. Another one, P, increase by 10. Okay, yung P, increase by 10. So, what are the quantities we have? P and 10. And then the keyword is increased by, which is associated with addition. Therefore, the answer will be P plus 10. That's it. How about this one? The total of Q and 10. The total of Q and 10. Okay. So, the quantities we have here, kailangan nyo muna anak i-identify yung quantities. Ang quantities natin is Q and 10. Okay? Ang Q and 10 natin, anong operation naman? Identify the operation. The total of, this keyword is associated with addition. So the total of Q and 10 is equivalent to Q and Q plus 10. Last example is 9 plus M. Okay, simple lang yan. Isusulat lang natin 9 plus M. So that's it. So madali lang siya. All you have to do nga, sabi ko kanina, you have to be familiar with the keyboard.